Literature review is the backbone of the research article. In this lecture, I will show you how to write and present literature review. First of all, we will discuss what are the main goal of the research. Attendees should better understand what a literature review is, how to organize a literature review, how to revise a literature review, what sources are available for help in writing, and where to find online examples. Comprehensive definition of literature review is this: literature review survey, scholarly article, book, author, for example, the citation, conference proceeding, which are relevant to your research topic. Its purpose is to demonstrate that the writer has insightfully and critically surveyed relevant literature on his her topic in order to convince a attendant audience that the topic is worth addressing. This definition has been taken from the successful thesis dissertations. No, we have to discuss what are not included in the literature. Exhaustive bibliography on everything ever written on the topic is not literature review. A repetition of what each article and book reported, unconnected extract without comments, a list of quotation or summarized abstract absent of your voice. So these are the main points that tell us uh, about which we could not include the literature. As I have already said, literature review is the backbone of research which provides context, set of scene. Literature review demonstrates knowledge of current theory, definition, and terminology. Literature will also provide a rational justify why you are choosing your project. So literature review is tell us about everything about the research that we are going to conduct. Literature will also tell the story that lead to your research question and topic. So, in simple words, the literature review is the research story, and these are the arguments of the researcher who has done work in your research topic. Literature review. Literature review is a process as well as outcome. So first of all, we see literature review as a process. Literature review critically engagement. It provides thinking skill, reading skill, and writing skill. If a researcher has such kind of skill, he can write the best literature. So, literature process will research on your topic. It is crucial and formative stage of your thesis journey. At this stage, you can format the stage and you tell what has been done in the previous search and what you are going to do. Literature review as an outcome appear in the final draft of your thesis and part of your introduction as a separate chapter. So mostly in the dissertation, the literature review is written in the second chapter, especially in quantitative research. No, it come question to your mind, where we have to start the literature. You don't you don't need to read everything you because it is impossible for you to read everything. You no need to read every text. You no need to read every verse. So if you do not do, you don't read everything, every text, and every word, what should you do? And here I will tell you the simple strategy. Take the article in the Word and PDF form, then find the keyword of your search and highlight the keyword and search the keywords, and then you find the relevant information in your literature. And where you find, please make its copy, paraphrase it, and summarize it, and then write in your literature. No, I have to share a writing literature review is a process. So first off, choose a topic. You have to explore, focus. First off, you have to think in your mind in which area you would like to conduct the research, explore in the books, on the internet, and different website, and then you have to select the topic. After selecting the topic, research and collect the relevant information from the various sources. No, it is your task. Work with your brain. Read article, read and read. Take notes, shape ideas, and then write a paper. Revise, proofread, include bibliography. You have also keep track of your citation, and you can use different type of the citation software like Zetro, Mendeley, but I recommend you don't use such kind of software. It's the best option for you to go to into the Microsoft Word, see in the citation and insert the proper citation. According to my opinion, it's the best way to cite your search. Next part of this, structure of review article. How can you review the article? Literature review are in reality a top of research, should conform to the anatomy of typical scholarly article. So it has some process. You can find abstract, introduction, method, result, discussion, conclusion, and reference. Structure of literature review. First, introduction. Give a quick idea of the topic of literature, such as central theme or organization pattern of the article. After the introduction, go into the body, contain your discussion of your sources. So you have to discuss your sources, and then conclusion and recommendation. Discuss what you have drawn from reviewing literature so far, where might be discussion procedure. So in conclusion and recommendation, you will connect your research with your literature. How to organize? So there are three common way to organize the study. First, chronological, by publication date and by trend. By publication date mean, for example, if you would like to different research study, first of all, you will write this latest, like no 2020. So you will cite the research of 2020, then 2019, and if you could not find any relevant article in 2018 and 17, then you can cite the article of 2016. And it also possible you have the article in 2062 and 3, so give the citation. So this process is called chronological, and according to my opinion, it's the best way to write the literature to chronological. It's easiest way. So take every theme or every such article and write. Second is thematic, a structure which considers different themes. So in thematic research, you have to connect, you have to find the different theme, and then you have to find the relevant theme, and then to connect what is the relevancy and what two themes are close to one another, or one theme and other theme has agreement with and disagreement, both of them. The third process is methodological. Focus on the method of the research, whether this research is qualitative or quantitative. And if you are going to conduct the quantitative research, focus on the quantitative, otherwise, focus on the qualitative. So, there is a quantitative and qualitative research you have to focus on. The next part is organize of literature review. A journal organized look like this. So you can use the funnel. And the funnel, first of all, take the broader topic, then the subtopic, and then the study like your. For example, if you take the broader topic, that is your title of the research. In the title, you have a different uh, variable. So take one variable, write the literature on the first variable, then you have to come take the subtopic, then study like your, and in this way write one literature review about the first variable, then the second variable, then the third variable. Key play and sources of literature. First stage of literature review is to identify the key people in your field and collate a relevant source about your topic. You have to ask a few questions from yourself. What research and theory is there on the topic? What are the key source, book, article, conference proceeding on your topic? Who are the main theorists and researchers in your area of research? Who has the topic problem investigate over time? No, organized literature review identify. Actually, literature review is just like a discussion. So some people, some scholars will agree and other are disagree. So you have to, there is a one school of disagree and other is agree. So make a hypothetical world and where you find some people are sitting on the right side and other people are sitting on the left side, and they gave the argument. Some are supportive and some they gave the contradict arguments. uh, and after the agreement and disagreement, they will reach the conclusion, and then you can build on the conclusion of your search study and confirm the finding of your research, and you have the result. So it is the best technique if you are in an ideal situation and you are collecting information from the people who are agree with your uh, hypothesis and who are the disagree. In the literature, you think critically. Then identify the key idea, theme, and methodology in your research. It is important to think critically about them. This will allow you to identify a gap in the literature. So, when you will find the gap in literature, it's a best opportunity for you to conduct your survey. For this purpose, you have to ask yourself a question: what are the strengths and weakness of these debates? What evidence is lacking, inclusive, or limited? What will you add to the topic? What will you do differently? What does it mean to think critically? does not necessarily mean criticizing the people. It can mean identifying strength and weakness, but also simply putting the ideas next to each other in an interesting way. Think about your literature. Map your story literature. What is your topic? Who are the key people in your field? What are the key resources? What are the key ideas in your field? What methodology have been used? What are some of the strengths and weaknesses of existing research? What will your contribution be? How will it be different? Note, if you cannot answer some of these questions, make a note of this. It will come in handy later. So think critically, and it is best technique to make the ideas and do deep thinking for writing the literature. So other technique is mind mapping software inspiration. You can jot down ideas, move them around, create link, put text on notes, swap between diagram and outline, transfer to Word, and cross-reference. And this is the best mind mapping for you, and you can use uh, any software for this purpose. Self-esteem and obesity in children and adolescents. Mind mapping. Now, here I share one example. Self-esteem and obesity in children and adolescents. Here, first of all, you have to hear introduction. So you have the key question, question one, question two, question three, question four, and so on. Then self-esteem theory and measurement, and you also take the subtopic self-esteem and obesity children age 3 to 60 year, children age 7 to 12 year, and so on. Children age 13 to 18 year, and then you will take the treatment study, cross-section study, uh, then prospective study, cross-section study, treatment study, and after that you will make the summary of that topic, and then you will understand what's the literature, what you need. Clarity is also a key important of the literature. Tip for clear writing. Clear introduction, overview of topic, aim of review, and structure. Clear paragraph structure. Make sure the subject of your sentence is clear. Don't assume knowledge. Make sure key terminology and difficult ideas are always explained through. Ask yourself, does it make sense? Be objective and balanced for clarity of your literature. You use signposts to orient the reader. Your critical voice signpost in your literature. Where appropriate, begin section and paragraph with a statement which synthesizes or analyzes rather than just uh, describe. Use signpost word to demonstrate how texts relate to each other and also what you think of them. However, yet and moreover word you can use. Here I also tell you a technique of how to write the best paragraph. In best paragraph, you are familiar with the meal plan. So meal means in paragraph M. So first main ideas, then E evidence, then from the A analysis, and then the logistic. You mean to find out. So meal plan, meal is the reference how to write a best paragraph in your literature. Paragraph flow, top sentence, discussion of topic, closing sentence, and also use the meal plan strategy for writing the paragraph, which I have already discussed. Thematic and grammatical link. Logical progression from one paragraph to another. Demonstrate link in your language. Illustrating trend, synthesize literature. Write list like literature by illustrating trends and patterns. For example, a search into thesis title has emphasized the use of the colon to distinguish the thematic focus from the precise focus of the work. So you have to give citation. Just the citation has given Simmer in 1990, GM 2002, Victor 2007, Alexander. So if you write the more and more citation, your literature view is the more comprehensive, more authentic, and more rigorous. Use of citation in literature review. There are two types of citation, integral and the non-integral. In the integral citation, the author name appears in the sentence. For example, the author date Lilly's 2001 argues that both tutor and student often lack explicit knowledge of convention governing the construction of academic text. Now you can write this citation in non-integral sentence. In the non-integral, author name appear outside sentence. For example, both tutors and students often lack explicit knowledge of the convention governing the construction of academic text, and here you will write in the back the name of author and the date. Citation and writer voice. Whose voice is dominant, writer or original author? I would like to share few examples. Moon is made of cheese. Brie 1990. Brie 1999 argue that the moon is made of cheese. As Brie 99 point out, the moon is made of the cheese. According to Brie 1999, the moon is made of cheese. However, Brie 99 argue out that the moon is made of cheese. However, so here you can see we can give this as voice of the writer and you in different way. So you can adopt any way. A variety of purpose. So first, historical background. It's the best if you take the historical background of your topic, current debate, context and question, rate relevant theories and concept, introducing terminology and definition, describe related research, exploring gap, showing how your research is connected to it, providing supportive evidence for a practical problem issue which your research is addressing, thereby underline its. So Redley 2003 in page 16 and 17 gave this strategy for a variety of the purpose of writing the literature review. A variety of necessary scale. In literature, you require different scale at each stage of the process. So here are three stages. The first stage is search and selection scale. Second is analyzing and evaluation scale. Third is synthesize and the writing skill. And if you are familiar these three type of skill, then you will be able to write the literature. You no, you language to take a sentence. For example, paragraph one. Within the literature, there are two main arguments researchers tend to make. Paragraph two. First argument, 1983, emphasize. However, this does not account for. Second paragraph, they will argument, and fourth, the counter argument. So here you will write the paragraph, some paragraph, your argument, and other are the counter argument, and then you will write the story about your research literature. Your why should be guide the review. Your interpretation demand your words, not a patches of quotation, paraphrase, paragraph of the author. use direct quote for springly. So most I recommend you the most of time you will write, you will paraphrase or summarize the literature, but sometimes it's very difficult for you to paraphrase and summarize, and you can write direct quote. For example, if you have the Quranic verses, it is impossible to change these words into to paraphrase. So write in the quote. If there is a statement like the Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and the Prophet Muhammad, and any well-known personality, so you write in the quote. Area of critique: credibility of source, author, and publication, accuracy of underlying assumption, rigor study of design, appropriateness of methodology, theory, and the technique, interpretation of data, document, and statistics, interpretation of findings. So these are the six area of critique for doing the critique in your research. Key tip: be organized, structure the content, go from general to specific, use subheading, keep argument logical and easy to flow, keep a reference for everything as you go along, write and rewrite, and keep it at. So everything should be systematic and you have to organize everything in the systematic way rated, and don't lose because you have to save every part of literature, and I recommend you the Google Drive or OneDrive are the best source for storing your data of literature, and there will be your data will be safe. Safe. Scope scope review around your research question. Revising literature review question. Ask yourself how I accurately represent the author view. Is source material research current and relevant to thesis topic? Are all major theories, scholar, and study represented? How I show relation between source. Is there a clear connection between thesis topic and the literature review? Are our sources document accurately? Have I used effective transition from idea to idea, source to source, paragraph to paragraph? Is my analysis source well developed? Have I represented our conflict and argument side fairly? So you have to ask all these questions when you are going to revise your literature. No, I would like to share one example of literature from my own thesis. Hewlett and Hazelberg in 1985 reported on the result of study that focused on presentation method of computer-based simulation science. Specifically, three present methods were analyzed: computer simulation with pair of students working on one computer, computer simulation with entire class, and a game type simulation without a computer. All conditions were studied in classroom of 6 year students. Results indicate that there could be a small benefit to large group simulation experience, especially for immediate measure. These results imply that a computer for every student might not be necessary for students to benefit from computer instruction using simulation. The author noted that student interests and some gender preference also influence preference in the simulation and affect measurement. So this is an example of one paragraph about the use of the simulation. So in this way, you can organize your literature in paragraph using the meal plan technique. There is a graph. You can also make the table like this: research, technique, feature use, domain, disadvantage, advantage, and future executive. So these table will give you clear picture to write a paragraph about your literature. Search aid. Standard search aid include index, abstract, and bibliography. These search tools are located in the search library and many are computerized, but not all relevant. These are available electronically, so computer and hard copy search are necessary. It means you have to search your literature on the electronic copies and the hard copies like a book. Also, many index and abstract servers lag behind current literature as much as several years. So it is useful to check current issue of major journal for relevant literature. It's best if you visit different library and find the relevant literature about your topic. This dissertation abstract should not be overlooked. Keyword. Best technique is to use the keywords. These are individual words and phrases which describe the topic you are studying. Selecting good keyword is very important. If too limited, you may overlook relevant literature. If too broad, you may spend time locating and reviewing literature with little relation to your topic. So, best technique is to find the keyword in your title of the research, then try try to find the relevant literature of each keyword, and these keywords in quantitative study would become your variable. Keyword. These are individual words and phrases which describe the topic you are studying. Selecting good keywords is very important. If limited, you are overlook relevant literature. If too broad, you may spend time locating and reviewing literature with little relation to your topic. Best advice to start with the broad keywords, then narrow to more confined list. Find keyword may be difficult. There are no specific guidelines. So you should define your keywords in your own context. Focus on keywords and phrases which define the topic. These include words relevant to the problem, objective, conceptual framework, method, or procedure. It may be helpful to review your prior research that use analytical technique or certain issue that you intend to study. These technique or issue would be included, uh, could be solved with the best of time. Reading. So reading is very important in the literature review. It is often useful to start reading with the most recent publication. These allow focus more quickly on current literature. Recent research often include reference to relevant earlier research. First, read the abstract or summary to the determine relevant and whether to review the article. As you read, keep in mind that the central purpose is to identify and describe the relevant of the study to your research. Note: be sure to you have a complete citation of each source. Keep record note. Don't rely on memory. I said again and again. Don't rely on your memory. Keep the record. Be thorough and systematic in keeping notes. Note problem, objective, method, finding, and conclusion. Note questions, shortcomings, or problem with the study. Note can be on note card, and you can also there are different EndNote and other software are available to make the notes. Use subheading to organize the literature review and direct the reading attention. These are usually subject matter heading which logically group study with a similar focus. This is literature will in Appendix C. Literature review should summarize but not repeated information. seek to analyze, compare, and contrast the literature review, make link between study. So I already discussed agreement and disagreement. Similarity, author B.2, let's say, author B say the simulation are very effective in the classroom teaching for understanding the scientific phenomena. The author B said, I agree with the author B, and he supported the argument and he found that they are the supportive. Author D also make the point and supported the argument. Again, it is possible to see how author E agree with other. So these are author are agree. It might be possible, however, some people other agree. So in the case of disagreement, you will use the word however, and author B pointed. He say, I used this simulation in 5 years, but there was a no difference in traditional teaching and use of simulation in the class. You can also use the other hand. Author also make sure the case that simulation are not effective for teaching in science in classroom. Conversely, author D argument that I also disagree with that simulation are not good. Nevertheless, what author E suggests that we should use try to find the other technology. So in this way, in your literature study, you have some agreement and disagreement. Summarize a table. It is useful to prepare. Such a table provides a quick overview that allows to the reviewer to make sense of large mass of information. The table could include column and heading such as author, type of study, sample, design, data collection approach, key findings. So here I am going to share the one summary table of literature review at atmospheric in the server environment. So you can design such kind of table for your study. So most of the students ask me whether we should use active eyes and passive eyes in a study. We should use where appropriate both active eyes and passive eyes. As a general use active eyes unless there is a good reason not to use the passive eyes. So I recommend you most of the time use the active eyes. For most of the literature review done, even though 80% research in the noun clauses. And in the noun clause, we use the reporting word. I have going to provide this list where argument, assert, assume, challenge, claim. So you can use these reporting words in your literature review according to your uh, sentence and your sentence structure. Perfect present. So most of the students ask me, we should use the present tense, past tense, which tense we have to use in our research. A statement about what the thesis chapter or section does. Example, this is this thesis uh, present a report of investigation into. So you can use such kind of the phrases. This chapter thus provide a basis for the next. In this section, the results from the first set of the experiment are reported. A statement of general accepted scientific fact. Example, there are three factors that control the construction of aluminum software. The finite rate coefficient have been effect on the heat transfer through the press. So you can use the tense according to need. But a review of current literature work or research work of immediate relevant to your study. Example, Calais 2000 concluded that heart rate has a significant effect on future performance. Comments, explanation, and evaluate statement made by you when you are reviewing previous study. Example, therefore, this sequential approach is impractical in the real world. where projects are typically large and the activity from one stage may be carried out in parallel with activity of another stage. The reason for this anomalous result is that the tests were done at low hydraulic rate at which the plastic packing was not completed with. So most of the time you will use the present tense where you have to inform, give the information about the facts. Verb tense, past. Report, report the content, finding, or conclusion of past results. Haberfield in 1998 shows that the velocity of the many enzyme reaction was slowed down if the end product had an increased uh, paramagnetism. Elegant in 19 found that the temperature varied significantly over time. So, for reporting the content, finding, and conclusion, you should use the past tense. Perfect tense. In citation where the focus is on the research area of several authors, use the present perfect. Now, I want to share one example. Several studies have provided support for the suggestion that the amount of phonological recording that is carried out depend upon orthographic depth. Frost 1994, Smart and HCL 1997, Case and Fieldman 2001 and 2002. So if we give a lot of citation, it make our argument more strong. Joint reference has been criticized by the number of authors, Ranger 1991, Fake and Ranger 1997, and early 2000, to journal about extent of the previous research. Many studies have been conducted in this field. Few researchers have examined this technique. There have been extensive research. So you will use the tense according to your the need of the structure. Use language to take the sentence. Rank on source it is clear that so you can use the different phrases like this. I will share the phrases bank that has been constructed by the Oxford University, so you can see the link of the phrases down of this for presentation. A good literature review is focused. The topic should be narrow. You should only present ideas and only report on studies that are closely linked to topic. So focus is very important. Second point is concise. Ideas should be presented economically. Don't take any more space than you need to present your idea. Logical. The flow within and among paragraphs should be a smooth, logical progression from one idea to the next. Develop. Don't leave the story half told. Integrated. Your paper should be stressed how the ideas in the study are related. Focus on the big picture. What commonality do all study there? However, some study different than other. Your paper should stress how all the study review contribute to your topic. Current. Your review should be focused on work being done recently, and that should be the cutting edge research. So this is the best way to write a good literature review. After reviewing literature, editing and proofreading is the important component. Editing and proofreading are fundamental aspects of good academic practice. Editing is a process of continually revising and improving your written work. It is often activity that form a major part of writing process. So editing, you can do editing yourself. You can hire any editor, and you can also find so many editor online. It's up to you. So it's best way to show your research with your colleague and friend and your class fellow, and they will also provide their suggestion how to do the good grading. Proofreading is the final check before printing and submission. It's the best process that helps remove error and improve presentation. For proofreading, I would like to share the technique. So, do the literature review, put your literature review few days aside and do any other work after the few days, read it, and then you'll find the so many error in your literature. You fix the error and try to make it better and better. Next part is referencing. Reference previous literature occur through a research proposal and research report, but is used most in the literature review. We refer other literature to provide supporting or contrary evidence for view we write. So reference is very important. The most of the assigned credit for idea, concept, or result of the other people in research. So sometimes most of the people ask me how to give the reference. So you can use a different machine, but I already said you should use the Microsoft Word and you should have to save the reference in your literature review, adding information and detail on matter you discussion. Literature review checklist. And the last, I want to share the checklist. Does your review show a clear understanding of the topic? Have all the key landmark study been cited and most discussed in your literature? Is there a suitable structure and logical development to the review? Does the review state clear conclusion about previous research using appropriate evidence? Is the text written in a clear style, free of spelling and grammatical error within a complete reference? For the grammatical error, I recommend Grammarly, the software that is very helpful for you to check the grammar, and you can also see whether this word is suitable here. So don't depend. You can use the software, but don't depend upon the software. Does the review show the variety of definition approaches to review the topic? Does the review read sound recommendation and use question argument that is based on the evidence? So these are the seven points for checking your literature review, and if your literature review uh, fulfill all the need of this checklist, I said you have done the excellent work, and your research will be published in the standardized international journal. Anticipate reading question. Do not leave your work open to the question such as what is your point here? Make your think so. What is your previous evidence and what? So you can ask me any question relevant to the literature. My email and my all social media sources has been linked below this PowerPoint presentation. Thank you very much.